I heard this was absolutely cinema. I am criminally late to this. But I heard this developer live stream quite literally changes everything. I will say this. I don't know any spoilers. If they're fixing the UI, I'm going to be making a lot more Zenless Zone Zero content. And I will be streaming Zenless Zone Zero a lot more. But they need to fix the UI. That's the only issue I have with the game. But it's such a series. I like the story. I like the gameplay. I like the event. I just don't get where the fuck I'm going. So, let's see. Did I miss Trigger? I know I skipped Soldier 11. I don't give a fuck about that new Soldier 11 chick. No? She's still there? If this developer live stream is good, I will go pull a trigger right now. I will get a trigger if this live stream is as good as people say.
Hello everyone, I'm White. Welcome to today's Dev Talk. It's been nearly a year since the official release of Zenless Zone Zero.
Is this guy AI? I swear to God, this guy has to be AI. And her Wenjin. I'll get her Wenjin if we hit 4,200 subs. That's a page out of Mr. Pokey's book. Yeah, if we get to 4,200 subs and this developer live stream is good, we'll pull Trigger and her Wenjin. Yep.
And we'd like to thank all proxies for their support. Our team will also like to use this opportunity to share with you some of the development progress for version 2.0.
Why are they talking about 2.0 so quick? Like, aren't we in like 1.5 right now? Like, when is 2.0? Is that the next patch? We're in 1.6? 1.7 is the last one. 1.0 to the 2.0? Okay. All right, that sounds pretty good.
And our plans for the future of Zenless Zone Zero.
Okay.
In Season 2's story, we will follow the protagonist to a unique area within New Eritol, Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Waifu Peninsula? I will admit, I'm expecting big things because this game is fucking dying. The game is making the least money out of all major Hoyo titles, and it's fucking dying. And when games die for Hoyoverse, they listen really hard.
Which will be the main stage for the story of version 2.0. Wi-Fi Peninsula is a district of the Throne Quarter, near the Lemnian Hollow. The earlier settlers of this region were tasked to monitoring the highly volatile Lemnian Hollow.
Yeah.
And the name Wi-Fi is derived from the Cantonese characters for protect and anomaly. From the phrase protection from the anomaly called the Hollows. Later, an outpost was established here, which then became the city area Phalium Heights. Phalium Heights was built at the top of a cliff, overlooking the bay with its beautiful scenery.
This looks nice.
This is also an area rich in porcelain, a precious material that's highly resistant to ether corruption. Mining and processing porcelain has thus become the core industry of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Behind this massive industry and its profits, however, lies a tangled mess of factions. Here, we'll
the factions. Mr. Pokey's chat, Tectone's chat.
gradually unravel the clues we planted.
We know who wins.
Throughout the story this fall, for example, Sarah's true plans behind the sacrifice and the bringer incidents, the conspiracy behind the mysterious exorcist,
Plot twist, they're the same chat.
and the truth behind the
Do people actually know ZZZ's story? Yeah, so you're like these brother and sister, and you really want to have sex with each other, but you can't. So you got to figure out how to make everybody else have sex in front of you to kind of like ease the urge of how bad you want to fuck your sister. Because I mean this in the chat, why would I want to go on Tinder to find a bad bitch when my sister's right there?
fall of the old capital, as well as the secrets of the Faison siblings. Meanwhile, our protagonists will encounter agents from various factions and embark on brand new adventures. For example, that way seeker with yellow cape we saw earlier is none other than Yixuan, the current
she looks
leader
good
of
as
Yunhui
fuck.
Summit. She will make her debut as a key character in Season 2 as the story unfolds.
Oh, they're calling it Season 2 Zenless Zone Zero. I think that's great. Also, all the stories in Zenless barely take any time. I think the worst story they've told so far is probably Astra Yao and Evelyn's. That was boring as shit. Bernice and Caesar's was awesome. Yeah, that was really good. Miyabi's story was the best. That shit was amazing. That shit was so good.
The protagonist will gradually uncover her mysterious past and become a new disciple of Yunhui Summit. Yixuan will become our steadfast support and guide us in her craft as our mentor, helping us explore the hollows directly.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Beside Yixuan, who oversees Yunhui Summit, the defense forces Oboe Squad that we all familiar with, as well as the previously revealed idol faction.
Anby and Eve are dope. The problem I have with Anby is I understand she's really cool, but I just find her so fucking boring. And I don't think I'm alone on that opinion. However, I don't think that's the only opinion to have. I see how people can enjoy her, but I just find her very, very, very boring.
Angels of Delusion will all be making
She's supposed to be boring? Yeah, I know that's the problem. Why the fuck am I looking at children?
their appearance in Season 2. We've prepared a Season 2 teaser trailer to be released on April 13th.
You know what broke my heart about this game? Is there was this really hot nun maid chick with a huge hammer that was like rumored to be released in Zenless Zone Zero. And she was the hottest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And then apparently she got scrapped. Yep. Apparently she got scrapped, and that character is now Piper. Insane. I am hoping to God that they're wrong and that she's real eventually.
More information about the various factions will also be revealed then. For the content direction of Season 2, we will not just be simply adding more characters and areas. We've been taking feedback from our practice very seriously and incorporated this feedback into our design philosophy, making an adjustment from the ground up. I'll be sharing some of the results with you all during the program.
I hope all their fixes isn't so we took everything out of the game. I'm hoping they just say, we're adjusting the UI. The UI makes no fucking sense.
The most noticeable change is in the map design. We've completely revamped the entire map experience.
Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, this girl. Bro, this chick was so hot. And apparently they took this chick and now this is Piper. Bro, if this chick made it to live, buku bucks.
And integrate the residential areas with combat zones at the system level, providing a more fluid and engaging gameplay experience for practice. First, let's talk about the design of the main city area, Beilong Heights.
Okay.
We made the area much larger to ensure comprehensive city functionality while allowing for potential expansion in future versions.
Yeah, I do think that's a really big issue Zenless Zone Zero has, is that the areas are too small, which makes it very confusing to traverse. It makes the world feel very fragmented. And I think it would be better if they were to connect a lot of the pre-existing zones into one cohesive place to actually make it feel better, or eliminate as much as you possibly can from that fucking map, bro. Like legit, eliminate as much as you fucking can, or make a new zone where you can do everything that you need to do in that one area, so you don't got to go here for that, there for that, this for that, bam for that. It's just like, oh, we don't need that shit, bro.
While also reducing loading times caused by scene transitions.
Great.
The new daily system will also be designed to match the local culture and the customs of the Wi-Fi Peninsula area.
I hope the local culture is being a prostitute and you have to go suck and fuck everybody as Zhu Yuan, bro. I swear to God, that's the hottest character in any video game of all time.
Yeah. As a business-savvy video store owner, helping Yunhui Summit manage various aspects of Suibian Temple will also be a part of our new life.
You're just lazy, my dude? Yeah, I know. I'm a guy who plays video games. Of course I'm lazy. What high-functioning pro worker is out here playing video games? The point of video games as a gacha game is that they're casual. You don't have to think and you don't have to try and you always win. It's great, right? I think the problem with the Zenless Zone Zero community is they've been so hesitant to receiving feedback on why their game isn't successful. It's holding them back. And already them reworking the map is something that other people said they never needed to do. But the developers disagree. So be truthful with your games. I know it's hard as a Hoyoverse player to hold your developers accountable, but you really should. There's a reason why I myself and many other people have stopped playing this game. There is. Okay? It's not because we wanted to, it's just because they're just fucking games just felt fucking terrible.
This new gameplay features management simulation elements and new features such as bamboo dispatch, integrating residential areas with exploration areas, and creating a smoother experience.
Great.
As for the visuals, with the help and the careful maintenance of the proxies, 随便 temple will gradually be restored to its former glory.
Awesome.
Plus, various elements such as holes, scratch cards will take on new forms that match the vibes of 随便 temple. The frequently mentioned loading issues has also been resolved in Feilong Heights. Previously, due to a limitation in the underlying design, the video store that proxies see from outside along the street does not match the actual size of the video store from within.
Sure.
So, we need a loading screen to bridge the interior and the exterior of the store. In Feilong Heights, however, returning home is no longer a process that requires waiting. Additionally, we've optimized the pathway in Feilong Heights. The function area will be more concentrated, and the path to access each area will become more efficient and streamlined, ensuring that overall experience will become smoother and more fluid.
Great.
Next, let's take a look at the ancient ruins of the aerospace city located within the Lemnian Hollow. Although the aerospace city has long been devoured by the Hollow, the ether stable area at its edge is still being used to mine and produce porcelain. In version 2.0, we will begin our exploration of the Lemnian Hollow from the edge of the aerospace city. With the past few versions as precious learning experience, its overall design will be more refined, with larger explorable areas, more robust systems, and more streamlined guidance.
Great.
One distinct improvement is that after completing their training at 随便 Temple, the proxy siblings no longer needed to return to the video store to access the hollows through the HDD system.
Amazing.
Instead, they can now travel more conveniently between Feilong Heights and the aerospace city.
Amazing.
The craft they will learn will also be of great help in their future hollow explorations.
Okay. I wish we would have seen more on what exactly they're going to do, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and know that when this game and when Hoyoverse has their back against the wall and they're sinking pretty hard, that they always step up to the fucking plate.
While we've added new areas,
Probably got to wait for the 2.0 stream. That's a very fair point.
the travel system wasn't just simply expanded upon. In Season 2, we've redesigned the travel system, changing from the original sliding area selection system to a larger map format, while also improving the UI experience. We also added a mini-map to the interface, along with the navigation features. Proxies can now select their destination more quickly and gain a clear understanding of new Eridu's geographical layout.
Wait,
Regarding
real shit?
structure, we've also noticed.
Wait, does that mean they're going to change the UI to getting around new Eridu? Oh my God, thank fucking God. So they acknowledge that it's fucking terrible. Dude, I've been shit on so much, just like I shit on Genizad for that same take. Once I became aware of that, bro, it was so bad. Okay, so we're in the good timeline now. It was so bad.
That things special
Genizad knew day one? Yeah, but I think he got lucky. Yeah, I think he got lucky. Because I knew what the devs were going for. They wanted to go for something like P5, P4G. And it was very stylized. It was very good. But once they added to it, it just became unable. It's fucking unplayable. Right? And there's, oh, we'll just play more. No. I don't want to. These are casual games. I shouldn't have to live in the fucking game to understand how to navigate the UI. And here's the thing. If you get it, it's because you play a lot. If you don't get it, it's because you play a little amount. right? But new players should be able to instantly identify what X means, what Y means, what Z means. Because if you can't do that, it's fucking useless.
Episodes and facing stories are
You just need to read, Baldy. They don't have straightforward names. They're like, go to the Mickey Mouse DVD store? The DVD store that sells you the artifacts, but it won't tell you that? Oh, you want to go upgrade your fucking hairstyle? You got to go to the ice rink. Oh, you want to fight enemies? You got to go to Blobakis Prime number 47. It's like, what? How the fuck was I supposed to know that's where I go to do that?
relatively independent story units. The current narrative structure results in weaker connections between plot points, resulting in a disjointed viewing experience.
And marks where to go with the red dot. Okay, let me ask you a question. So if it does all that and the UI is so good, why are they changing it? To make it user-friendly? You're goddamn right. Why are you drinking piss? I'm not. I'm drinking happy juice. You can get 10% off on gamers. Use code Baldy. Anyways.
In future versions,
It's not hard to understand. The UI is very simple. Oh, really? So then why are the devs changing it? I'm just saying, and you're wrong. See you in 24 hours, dumbass bozo. Well, I like it, which means it's fine. Shut the fuck up, bitch. There's a reason why nobody's playing this shit.
we will merge special episodes and facing stories together, putting more focus on developing the connection between the various agents and the main storyline. We're also deepening the proxies environment. We will also steadily update the main storyline with each version. Well,
I play it. Okay, well, Angel, tell us. I know you really like it, and I really like Zenless 0.2. I still like it, in fact. But unless you know the ability, Kage Bushin no Jutsu, an American Shadow Clone Jutsu, and multiply yourself 1,000,000 times, this game is not performing on the level that a Hoyoverse title should. And I think you'd agree to that. And if you want to know why that is, because if the game was performing where Hoyoverse would and it made enough money, they wouldn't be fixing the game.
ensuring that we do not compromise on its narrative quality. In addition to ongoing gameplay improvement, our team has also been constantly exploring the idea of bringing Zenless Non-Zero to users on more platforms.
Put it on Steam.
What I can reveal right now is that Zenless Non-Zero is being prepared for launch on the Xbox platform.
That's huge.
We'll share more info with everyone during the upcoming Xbox live
That's
stream.
huge. That's great.
The current combat
I'll be real. I don't really have any problem with the combat, so I'm wondering what they're changing.
design significantly diminishes the presence of the characters other than the main DPS.
Well, you know what? That's actually not true. I think my big issue with Zenless Zone Zero is that Miyabi seems like she's going to ruin the power balance of every other character. So unless they're saying, we're going to buff every other character, I don't really know what they would change.
What should be a 3-person tactical squad feels more like a solo operation.
Yeah.
So for the character combat design in Season 2, we will enhance the functionality and performance of non-DPS characters.
Oh,
For
amazing.
example, when agents are switched out, they can still remain on field and contribute to combat. Thus, there's a visual indication of their combat performance.
Wait, that's fucking awesome. I didn't even think of that. What the fuck? Because Astra Yao kind of does that, and it feels awesome. Wait, that's amazing!
While not affecting the player's control of the on-field agents.
Yeah!
Another possibility is adding new attack and defense mechanics for enemies. Specific moves might require specific counter strategies that require teamwork from different characters in your squad. Or in certain special combat areas, enemies can gain certain advantages through specific conditions. Of course, some of these are just preliminary ideas.
Sure.
While others might make an appearance in the version 2.0 special program. However, the ultimate goal of these optimizations is to enhance overall synergy between characters,
I love that.
elevating both combat and visual experience to the next level.
Okay, hell yeah. That sounds amazing.
To sum up, in our future development plans, we are aiming to optimize events in 3 aspects. First, we'll continue improving on existing game modes.
I think Zenless Zone Zero does events probably the best out of any gacha game right now. Like, a lot of the events on Zenless are like, can't miss. Like, even I was like, all right, fuck it, guys. I'll go try the Fall Guys event. All right, fuck it, guys. I'll try the Bloons Tower Defense event. They're always very fun.
Such as Grand Muscle Adventure, Bamboo vs. Ethereal, and so on. To make them more
there they
fun
are. Those
for
were
players,
great.
at the same time, we'll be rolling out more exciting new gameplay. In future versions, we might see casual duels between bamboos, or even get to control a giant bamboo in combat.
Just make Bamboo Pokemon and let us turn-based battle them.
Besides events featuring our adorable bamboo, we will also introduce some slow-paced, relaxing events to enrich Proxy's everyday life outside of the main story, such as spending joyful moments with agents at Hot Pot restaurant.
Oh my god, bro. This character fucks me up. Bro. Oh my god. Oh man, just even seeing her, bro. God damn. I'm so fucking in love with this character. It's insane. Yo, somebody make an image of me and Zuyan, bro. I need make me some, bro.
Movie theaters, and more. We also hope that beyond the intense and thrilling combat events, players can also take a breather to enjoy the lighter story events.
Okay.
Every character is the result of our team's blood, sweat, and dedication. Our team has put in quite a bit of effort to ensure characters are relatively future-proof and have long-term value.
Yeah, tell that to Ellen Joe. That character is useless. Even Zhu Yuan feels bad, which is unfortunate.
Showcasing a character's charm isn't just about mindlessly beefing up their stats, while maintaining each
Wait, what the
character's
fuck? Was that a new move?
unique traits. We will strategically enhance their unique traits,
Wait,
rather than just simply boosting their damage output.
did they
For
rework
example,
old
We'll
characters?
supplement or even rework certain skills and their effects, tailoring them to each character's experience. Besides that, we'll also consider each character's role very seriously. While strengthening the characters, we will also take into consideration their compatibility with other characters in future versions. In terms of storytelling, we hope that our characters, even those have already been released, can showcase their own unique charm. In version 1.7, for example, we'll get to see quite a few scenes between Lycan and Hugo. These
I wasn't crazy about Hugo, but actually, bro is diabolically sexy.
interactions are crucial for the character's emotional investment in the long run. We hope that every character can find a purpose that belongs solely to them in different corners of New Everyday. Although it might be challenging to do this well, we'll continue to work hard to create more meaningful relationships between characters and players, or even take their bond to the next level. As a new team, we've admittedly fell short in the earlier stage in terms of both narrative and gameplay elements. We've been working hard to make improvements.
Wait, so are they really gonna rework all the old characters and buff them? Am I misunderstanding that? They actually are? Only in Hollow Knight? They've been testing new moves in the one zone. They're gonna rework, which means they can do it in HSR. HSR making too much money for them to do that shit, brother. I hate to break it to you. HSR making too much money. That's very interesting.
Continuously incorporating feedback from proxies and optimizing our content. Thank you, proxies, for your continued patience, feedback, and support. In future content updates, we will prioritize ensuring content quality and humbly continue to welcome feedback and guidance.
So in the endgame modes, all the old characters are going to become like better. Is that what I'm getting here? Brother. That sounds fucking awesome.
From our proxies with the utmost respect. We hope Season 2 will bring proxies a more complete and smoother experience. If you encounter any issues with gameplay experience, we hope you will share more feedback through the official community channels. Your feedback and suggestions are crucial for our future content development.
Bro, tell that to your community where every single time you say anything, they say, oh, you just don't play enough. You just don't get it. You're just bad. You're just garbage. You're just terrible, bro. You're fucking, get the fuck out of my game. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Dare I say nearly as good as the 1.4 live stream. I am very interested to see what they do for 2.0. I am very interested. But on that note, I will be pulling a trigger. So Miyabi is still M0. There's no surprise there. God damn. Wait, she up there with fucking lighter? Wait, so she's like busted. Yo, rest in peace, Ching Yi. Hey, let me get her. She's so fucking hot. It's crazy. I'll just get her in like one temple. I'll just get her. Hold up. Hold up. We'll win the 50-50. We'll just get it real quick. This will take no time at all. This will take no time. I told you. I told you. Legit, I told you. Yep, I told you. It's not even hard. Fuck you. Oh, he's crazy. I win too. That's what's crazy is that I win too. That's what's insane is that I win too. What's insane is I win. What's insane is I win. Where others have failed. Right here, trigger.
I knew you'd need my help.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. I swear to fucking god, bro. Give me the fucking blind chick. Brother. Trigger, I swear to god, I'm gonna f you raw. I swear to god. Piper, your existence is fucking useless. Don't you dare go to full pity. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Brother, get on with it. No, you're pissing me off, bro. I swear to God. Give me the fucking... Oh my God. Am I gonna fucking go to hard pity? Are you serious? Brother, get on with it. Chat, shut up. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Vibe reset. Vibe reset. Vibe reset. Vibe reset. Vibe reset. Okay. The vibes are reset. The vibes are reset. It's good. We get it here. I told you. We get two of them. Man, I won, guys. Man, I finally won. Just give me my fucking slut. Just.
From now on, we're allies who have each other's backs.
Y'all better have great. Damn. Does it go back there? Does it go back there? Fuck. Bro, she looks so good. Okay, just give me the weapon, okay? Just give me the fucking weapon. This update is so ass. Oh my God! Yep, run it. Give me that shit. Bro. Come on. Come on. Just fucking come on. Come on. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't make me spend money. Do not make me spend money. Do not make me spend money. Do not make me spend money. Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my fucking God. There's just no fucking way. Bro, come on. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me a little bit. Work with me a little bit. Work with me a little bit. A little, bro. A little bit. Just fucking work with me, bro. Yo! Two of them! That's the right one, right? That's the right one, right? No, I never said. What is this? What the fuck is that? Wait, so I actually lost the 75-25? Bro, that's why I play fucking Wuthering Waves, boys. I'm gonna keep it a buck.